What's going on, Birdland? Bob's here again. It is June 8th, about 4 a.m., about to get ready for work. But first, I wanted to talk to you about the Game 2. Orioles get smashed by the Brewers 10-2. But first, hey, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments down in the comment section below about the trajectory that you think the Birds are on right now. Just unbelievably abysmal baseball. Like I said, 10-2, coming off of that 10th inning loss, 4-3. And when I say from the get-go, they just did not bring it. I think that's probably the worst baseball game that I think they've played all year. Once again, 9 strikeouts. If I'm not mistaken, that's coming from 16 strikeouts yesterday. So there are a lot of swinging and missing. And actually, Brandon Hyde got tossed, arguing balls and strikes. And there were some questionable calls. But, you would think that throughout the game, you start to realize that the strike zone's expanded. You're going to have to protect. And, they just didn't play well. I think Kramer battled, didn't have his best stuff. And then Zimmerman comes in and, hometown kid, man, you're always pulling for him and everything, but he just does not have the stuff. I think he came in and he covered the last 3, if I'm not mistaken. Gives up 4, but they knocked him around, and he had traffic in every inning. I think except for possibly the 8th, so just did not play good baseball, man. And I think, don't let the final stat line fool you. I think the final box score line, Birds are, I think it's 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, but they had 3 hits in the bottom or the top of the 9th. I think Hicks had 1, and Gunnar Henderson had 1. They had 2 hits going into the top of the 9th. And then Milwaukee puts in, Sousa, who's got a 10-plus ERA, and they knock him around a little bit, and they end up getting 2 runs, to make the stat line look a little bit better. But, that was just atrocious baseball, just really bad. And I just can't believe the way that they came out, considering that tough defeat the day prior. You would think they would have came out with some fire, and they just it looked real stale, just kind of there. So Baltimore just automatically, they dropped the series. They're down 0-2. I think about 210, 240. Game 3, they'll try to avoid their first sweep of the season. And they're going to have to get some fire under them. Hopefully Brandon Hyde getting tossed and just getting their butts kicked is gonna set that fire off. But that was a really rough baseball game to watch. And they gotta get the sticks coming around. They're just not scoring a lot of runs right now. Aside from that, was it 3rd inning? In San Francisco, I think it was Game 3. They just have not put a lot of runs on the board, and the pitching hasn't been great either. So they've kind of hit a funk, and it'll be interesting to see if they play with a little bit more passion today to try to avoid that sweep. So, like I said earlier, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think about the trajectory of where the Birds are going. And then we'll see how they do with Game 3. But once again, Birds lose 10-2. That drops them to 37-24. They're 6.5 games out of first place now. New York didn't play, obviously, because of the weather ordeal. But they're starting to lose a little bit of ground, and they need to pick it up. So we'll see what they do. Hopefully get that fire under them. And we'll be talking tomorrow about a Birds win. So, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down in the comment section. Baltimore Bob Stout.